السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. الحمد لله رب العالمين، وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. We apologize for yesterday as we weren't able to get back home except late at night. So today, inshallah, we redo the class number 5, which we had a problem with. I'm not sure so we said نعني بالسالم ما سلمت حروفه الأصلية التي تقابل بالفاء والعين واللام من حروف العلة والهمزة والطرف. We mean by the term السالم whatever had its original letters secure from العلة من حروف العلة, which are the alif and the waw and the ya, والهمزة, which is the hamza, والتضعيف, which is multiplicity. And التضعيف, we said, in the 3-letter verb is when the ain and the lam are identical, and التضعيف in the 4-letter verb is when the fa and the first lam is identical, so is the ain and the second lam. So is the ain and the second lam. Okay? And we were explaining the types of additional letters, and we reached to the second. We said the second type of additional letters. Okay, actually we said it all, so we will say, might as well say it again. So the first, what are the first type? What's the first type of additional letters? An extra letter. An extra letter, which is additional to both the additional according to only the scale. Only the scale, but in the word weighed, it is not additional. It is not extra. And then we have an extra letter. An extra letter which is additional to both the scale and the word weighed. To both the scale and the word weighed. Okay? So for example, we have, for example, the يضربون. يضربون. Now, يضربون is from the verbal noun what? ضرب. أليس كذلك? Is from the verbal noun ضرب, which means that the original letters are the ضاد and the ضاد and the راء and the باء. أليس كذلك؟ طيب. So now, what will be the fa of the word يعني what will we put against the fa? We put the ضاد. Okay, now we're doing يضربون. We're doing يضربون now. Okay, we want to weigh يضربون. Okay, then what comes over the ain or against the ain? ضراء. The ra. Okay, then what comes over the lam? The ba. The ba. Okay, now before the dad, which is the first original letter, we have the ya, and after the third original letter we have the waw and the noon. We have the waw and the noon. Okay, now the ya is extra according to the scale, and it is also extra according to the word weight. How did we know that it's extra also according to the word weight? Judge from what you see on the board. From what you see on the board, how can you tell that the ya is extra? Okay. It is not that fa al-kalima. How do you know? That is disputable. One might say, how do you know? Maybe it is the fa. How do you know it's not from the root letters? What are the words of sa'altumuniha? What is this sa'altumuniha? Let's say you are teaching to someone who does not know at all. From looking at the word, how do you know that the ya is extra? Very good. It's not in every form, but from what's on the board, you're close. From what is on the board, how can you tell that the ya is extra? Look closely on the board in front of your eyes. How can you tell that the ya is extra? So what if it came before the fa? No, the three letters on the scale, because I told you. But how do you know from looking at what the board... Ahsanti, ya Nusra. Because the masdar does not contain the ya. So simply we say, because it's not in darb. It is not in darb. The ya is not in darb. So if it's not in darb, that means it is not original, because the original letters don't fall. The original letters never fall out from any form. Okay? واضح? So we say simply because it is... Yeah, you said al-mujarrad. You said from the mujarrad is the same. What do you mean from the mujarrad is the same? So you have to say it is not in darb. because I said from what's on the board. So it is not in darb. The ya is not in darb. So we said that the extra letters are the letters that are not present in every form. In forms they are, in other forms they're not. Okay? Alright. This ya is extra. What else is extra? What else? The waw and the noon. Okay. Now, this or these type of additional letters, okay, what do we do with them? We just put them in the scale as they are. We place them in the scale as they are. We place them in the scale as they are. Like so. Okay? So, when the extra letter which is additional to both the scale and the word weighed, we, in this case, we place the extra letter as it is in the scale. Okay? واضح? Okay. Now, the extra letters of this type are only 10. Gathered in the word سألتمونيها. سألتمونيها or أمان وتسهيل. نعم. سألتمونيها, which means the sin and the hamza and the lam and the ta and the mim and the waw and the noon and the ya and the ha and the alif. 10. Okay? 10. That means that whenever you see an additional letter, يعني over what is original. Don't count the original as one of the letters of سألتمونيها. Be careful. This is when it's over, يعني when it's in addition to the original letters. So when it is extra, and it is additional to both the scale and the word weight, it has to be one of those. لا بأس. It has to be one of those. Okay? This is the second type of extra letters. Then we have an extra letter which is a doubling. of a letter in a word weight or in the word weight. Okay? Doubling. Doubling. Okay? Now, what does that mean? That means if I wish to double a letter in the word Wade, okay? Like for example, I want to double the ra. I want to double the ra. So I want to put another ra after the first ra. Now this ra is a doubling of the first ra, correct? This doubled letter is considered an extra letter in the word Wade. Now in this case, what do we do? Yani, how do we weigh this word? In this case, we double the same in the scale. We double the same in the scale. So, if the ayn of the word is doubled, we double the ayn of the scale. And if the lam of the word is doubled, we double the lam of the scale. Yes. Okay. So here in this example, Bad, Ra, Ba, what was doubled? The letter which fell against what? The ayn. Okay, so it is the ayn of the word that was doubled. So since it is the ayn of the word that was doubled, double the ayn in the scale. Double the ayn in the scale. So you're going to put another ayn there. Okay. واضح? Clear? No extra letter is other than those three types. Clear? Unless you have to fix this in your mind and never forget it. No extra letter except it is one of those three types. واضح? Clear? Alright. Then he said أما الثلاثي المجرد. أما الثلاثي المجرد. As for the thulathi, and we explained to you what is a thulathi. Al-Mujarrad, we also explained to you what is Al-Mujarrad. It says, as for the three-letter verb which does not have any extra letters, if it's madi, إذا كان, or فإن كان ماضيه, if it's madi was على وزن فعل, يعني on the scale of فعل, مفتوح العين, يعني having a فتحة on the عين, فمضارعه يفعل أو يفعل بضم العين أو كسرها. نحو نصر ينصر وضرب يضرب. Alright, let's explain this in general. So we said that there are three forms of the mad and three forms of the mudari'. Three forms of the mad and three forms of the mudari'. Pay attention carefully. The mad, which is upon three original letters, has only three forms, no other. It is either fa'ala or fa'ila or fa'ula. It is one of those three. It can't be other than those three. And the mudari' is either yaf'alu or yaf'ilu or yaf'ulu. And it can't be other than those three. Only those three. واضح؟ Clear? So the mad, it only the three-letter mad. Because why? Because of what he said. What did he say? Yes, we can say that now. What did he say, the author, that made us say it is only three, meaning the three-letter mad? Why? What did the author say that indicates that? No comment? Because he said, أيوة أحسنت أحسنت يا أكرم. He said, أكرمك الله بالجنة والحاضرين. He said, الثلاثي المجرد. He said, الثلاثي. الثلاثي is a three-letter verb. المجرد, free from any extra letters. واضح? So the three-letter verb is only three. Only three forms. No other form is there for the three-letter verb. Okay? Yani may Allah honor him or may Allah give him paradise, and the ones attending and the ones present. طيب. So there are only three, and since there are only three of the Madi, and there are only three of the Mudari. واضح? Clear? Yeah, inshallah. Next time, pay attention. So you listen to the questions. طيب. Now here in Sarf, Barakallahu fikum, we have chapters. We have chapters. Okay? Something called chapters. A chapter is considered to be a combination of a Madi and of a Mad and a Mudari. Okay? A chapter is considered to be a combination of a Mad and a Mudari. What does this mean? That means that verbs don't take all possible combinations. However, every verb, or let's say verbs, usually follow a single combination. Okay? Allow me to explain. For example, there is the word fataha. Now, fataha, fataha is just like what? Fa'ala. So fataha is on the scale of fa'ala. Correct? Fataha, the mudari of it, it only has one mudari. Its mudari sounds like one of the three forms of the mudari, not all. The mudari it has is on the scale of yaf'alu. The mudari it has is on the scale of yaf'alu. يعني the mudari is yaftahu. What does that mean? That means fataha does not have its mudari on the scale of yaftihu. Neither does it have its mudari on the scale of yaftuhu with a dhamma on the ain. Rather, its mudari is only on the scale of yaftahu with the fatha on the ain. واضح؟ طيب, inshallah we'll stop here and we'll continue inshallah tomorrow. طيب, we'll continue inshallah tomorrow as we're a bit tired. طيب. So tomorrow inshallah we continue from here. واضح. بارك الله فيكم. وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Any questions before we end the class? Same time, 6 p.m. Same time. آمين. وإياكم أجمعين. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.